Hey guys, Malossar here with another battle report from Colonial Carnage 2015. This is my game 2 opponent is Dark Elves Nick Bolaire. I'm sorry, I probably butchered your name there. So this was round 2. I'm also going to put a link to Nick's channel in the description, if I can remember, because Nick reported this game too, and he was probably a lot more accurate than I was because he took a lot more pictures and actually took notes. So the Dark Elves list is a Supreme Sorceress level 4 Lore of Heavens. I think he had a scroll, Master BSB with stuff. Core was 2 units of 5 Dark Riders with full kit. 10 Flaming Dark Shards, which is just awesome to type out. 24 Corsairs full command. Nope, I'm right. Okay. He then had 5 Harpies, a War Hydra, 2 Bolt Throwers, 24 Executioners, 1 Cold One Chariot, and a Blood Rack Shrine. Shrine. Wow, sorry. Yeah, it's an interesting list. I think he was like a 12.7, which is pretty solid for Dark Elves. I think, and I'd love to chat with Nick more about it, was I think he made too many concessions for the comp and wasn't actually playing any power build. Or it might have just been because he was playing my list where I have nothing to be afraid of with my dragon against him. So I'm really feeling good about this matchup, mainly because no cannons. This will be the last game I actually get to say that. No cannons. So here's my deployment. Mixing it up. We're going left to right this time. Got a bolt thrower on the hill holding my flank. 6 silver helms, the dragon, the phoenix guard. Here's my center is going to be archers, followed by the flamespire phoenix. And then my far right is a bolt thrower on the back table. A dogfish head IPA, then some reavers and some silver helms. And then that's a shot on my flank. Here's Nick's deployment. He's got 5 Dark Riders, Cold One Chariot, War Hydra, that's the Corsair block with the Blood Rack, then 5 Harpies. He's then got a Bolt Thrower, the Executioner block, the Dark Shards. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to put that in his list. His 10 units of Cold One Knights. 10 units. Unit of 10 Cold One Knights. I'm so sorry. Bolt Thrower. And then another unit of Dark Riders. So like I said, I think this matchup's pretty much in my favor. I actually outshoot him. I outfight him. And maneuvering's kind of a toss-up because I've got a lot of cavalry, as does he. And then I've got the 2 big flyers. So I'm feeling really good about this matchup. Unfortunately, Nick's going to get the role to go first, which I'm kind of bummed about because, like I said, I totally outshoot him and would love to pump extra shots into the executioners before I actually have to engage them. But Nick, like I said, Nick's going to go first, so he's going to advance. This is the shot of the whole table, sorry. And then here come the Dark Elves. So his chariot's going to fail stubborn or stupid check. He's going to stumble forward a couple inches. The Hydra's going to take position behind the ruins there, as are the Corsairs. The Dark Riders there are threatening my Bolt Thrower. He's then going to advance the Executioner straight up the middle with Harpy support, and then the Cold One Knights are going to do the same. Then these Dark Riders, after Vanguard, are going to shuffle up there too to threaten that Bolt Thrower. Magic and shooting combined to kill the back rank of my archers there. That was with, I think, a Thunderbolt, and then his just shots from everything else. So High Elf turn 1. I'm just going to move up there. This is my big mistake of the game, is that there's a Cold One Chariot there, and I totally forgot to measure that distance. And I'm going to lose the silver helms because of it. Everything else reforms to shoot off those Dark Riders. Shooting phase, I'm going to kill 2. With the Bolt Thrower, he's going to pass his panic check. My Dragon and Helms actually charge his Cold One Knights in the center. I win by a lot. I kill all but 3. I win by a lot. He breaks. My Dragon passes its reform check, and my Silver Helms pursue, so they can line up a charge next turn on his Bolt Thrower. So that's great. I've removed his last fast element, and we're going to go on to do some great things in the center of the board here. That's a shot after the end of the turn. Oh, my Reavers redirected those Executioners, and my Phoenix Guard are just waiting for that combat. So my poor little Reavers, his Executioners, uh, the Corsairs, and the Hydra all charge. The Reaver unit there in the center, that's just going to totally congest the board, which I'm loving. His surviving unit of Dark Riders charges my Bolt Thrower. In Magic, he gets Ice Shard Blizzard off on my archers. I'm just going to let that go. Oh, real quick, I forgot to mention that my Flamespire Phoenix flies over the Executioners and kills a couple. I got confused in the preview that Kernian and I did last week, where in another game I did the double flyover and killed 22 out of 24 Executioners, which was sweet. In this game, I'm only going to kill like 8 or 9, I think. So after combat with the Dark Riders, my Bolt Thrower crew actually killed 2 of them, and he kills one of my crew, so we stick. And then his chariot, like I said, just absolutely mauls those Silver Helms, and the champion's fleeing for his life. High Elf turn 2. So my Phoenix Guard are going to charge the Executioners in the center. Darn, I should have done an arrow here. That would have been cool. I'm still getting used to this keynote thing. Magic's not going to do much. I'm going to get my 3-up ward save, and that'll be about it. The Dark Rider is going to finish off my Bolt Thrower. My Helms charge his Bolt Thrower and wipe it off the table. And my Phoenix Guard kill the Executioners to a man and reform so that both the Hydra and the Corsairs are in the front arc there. My Dragon's just up there to support. I think he charged the Harpies and Terror Bombed them to flee. My Flamespire charged his other Bolt Thrower and kills it and reforms to face the Dark Shards. So he's going to go ahead and combo charge the Corsairs and the Hydra into my Phoenix Guard. I do have a 3-up ward save right now. It's worth mentioning. Oh, the Harpies, I didn't Terror Bomb them off there. They just, kind of walked away, I guess. That's going to be the only thing that happens in this turn, and I'll show you the next slide. The Corsairs are wiped out to all but the Sorceress, who is now fleeing. Everybody else is dead. And the Hydra, I don't do any wounds to the Hydra, which is pretty sweet. Do I wipe them to a man? What happens there? Something happens. Anyway, basically, Nick and I agree that this is pretty much a rout. I'm going to clean up all of his points there, and that's going to be a 20-0 win to the High Elves. Now, let me say this, that I think this was one of Nick's first Swedish comp tournaments. He's got a lot of potential. He also lives like an hour and a half away from me, so I'm looking forward to getting some more friendly games in with him, which would be great. Nick was a great guy to play. I think we had a lot of fun. It was really really tight in the early turns, and like I said in the beginning, I think he didn't have an answer to my Star Dragon, and it showed. My Dragon was just kind of able to run train there on its Cold One nights, and even if my Phoenix Guard fluffed completely, it's going to be bad. Oh, I think my Dragon actually charged his Executioners with my Phoenix Guard. Anyway, I don't know. It's too late now. These reports are really crappy, and I do apologize.